I was not a big fan of losing my hair. Every man in my family on both sides of the family went bald at a very young age, in their 20s, and the fact that I still had any hair, originally I just felt kind of grateful for that. But as it's been thinning out in the last couple of years, I was definitely starting to get a little more depressed about it and a little more upset by it, because I was saying, hey, I'm not ready to lose my hair yet. One of my uncles years ago had hair plugs, I guess from the back of his head moved up front, and I mean this was 20 years ago, so that technology I'm sure was in its infancy as well, but they looked terrible. So I always had that in my mind, that was the only other real option, to have this kind of, farm row look on the front of my head if I was gonna go with that kind of route, and I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to be a comb over guy. I just kept looking at myself in the mirror every morning and saying, okay, maybe I can move this piece over a little bit. Maybe I can slide this one a little. Let's just spread them out a little, fluff them up a little, try and cover something. And it just, it wasn't working. So I knew I had to do something. The Theradome is very easy to use. You charge it up, you put it on your head, and then you go about your life for the next 20 minutes. I've worn it doing the dishes, I've worn it doing the laundry, I've worn it sitting at my office chair, surfing the internet, watching TV at night, in bed, brushing my teeth. It fits in pretty much anywhere. And once you get used to having it on your head, which takes 2 or 3 uses or so, then it's like it's not even there. It is slowly moving its way forward, getting thicker and thicker as it goes, but in the mornings when I get ready now, I don't have to do as much work trying to spread things out. And I just kind of, I take my shower, I get out, I dry it off, I push it in the direction it wants to go, lay it flat, and then it just looks better. It's thicker, it's fuller, and I don't have to do as much worrying about it. My 5-year-old son now, he loves to run his hands through my hair when I'm tucking him in at night. And he used to just kind of like say, oh, Daddy, your beard is scratchy. Don't get close to me with your face when I'm tucking in. But now he wants my head there so he can kind of like run his hands up through everything.